Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us here. I'm Howard Mittman, Vice President and Publisher of Wired, although I think that's been made abundantly clear behind me. Welcome to our annual event. This is the fourth time we've hosted the Wired Disruptive Business Conference in conjunction with MDC Partners. This is, for those of you who know me, and those of you who have been following my Wired Business Conference tweet bombs all morning, know that this is my absolute favorite day of the year. It's a day to celebrate disruption, to help people write a roadmap out into where the world is going, to bring some of the greatest minds in the world on stage and in the audience together to learn from each other. And I welcome you all here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for braving the rain and for making today our fourth and largest ever conference. I hope that it's especially an experience for you, as it traditionally is for me. Today's about sparking conversation. It's about igniting a fire. It's about more than just the adjectives that we threw up on screen. It's about really giving you a taste of the heart and the soul of the Wired brand. And that's really what disruption is about. And it is the fuel that feeds us. It's the fire that burns and serves as a point of connectivity for everything that we do here. None of this is possible without our partners. And I'd like to say a couple of special acknowledgments to our premium sponsors: American Airlines, HP, Jacques Dro, who I urge you to put a business card out in the lobby because they'll be giving away a really magnificent and exquisite timepiece to one very lucky guest. UPS and Xerox will be providing notes on each session, and those will be readily available throughout the conference. Our exhibiting sponsors: Bombay Sapphire, Buddy Media, Jive, and Ford Sync, powered by Microsoft. And of course, I'd like to thank CNBC, who is our exclusive broadcast partner for the day. I'd also like to extend my gratitude to my partner and friend Chris Anderson and his entire team. It is their vision, their passion, their commitment to quality and excellence that makes everything that we do here at Wired, and I think for all of us on the business side and for the many friends and fans within the Wired community, it is an amazing thing to have the ability to tap into their prescience, intelligence, and insight every single day. Beyond that, I'd like to thank Miles Nadal. Miles is a partner and a friend. He's also the chairman of MDC Partners. He has been a consistent presence here at the Wired Business Conference for the last 3 years, and MDC and all its agencies and shops celebrate disruption in a way that's very similar to our own. They've been a wonderful partner. They've really helped us out in a number of different ways, not just sponsorship-wise, but really ultimately with helping us create a look, a feel, and a vibe that is very much one that we want to identify with. So with that, I urge you guys to tweet, post, like, Instagram. I don't even know, what do you pick on Instagram? Do all of it. And please share this disruption with your friends, take it back and use it. And thank you again. I'd like to introduce Miles Nadal. Have a great day.
Gentlemen, and welcome to the fourth annual Wired Business Disruption Conference in partnership with MDC Partners. This is actually MDC's third partnership with Wired. When I first met Chris Anderson in July of 2009, it became very apparent to me that he was a brilliant guy and an extraordinary thought leader. Why don't we do something together on a conference? He told me about what he was doing at Wired and this whole design disruption idea. And we at MDC pride ourselves as being an organization of great talent and an organization that challenges conventional wisdom, thinks outside the box, trying to reinvent an industry predicated on thought leadership and innovation, and owning growth for our clients and reinventing brands. And so when we first got involved, it was overwhelming, the quality of content, the kind of thought leaders that were reinventing various industries industries in a very unique way. And if you think about what's transpired quite extraordinary, what has transpired, and I think this conference has been an interesting subsection of what's going on in the world. If you think about last year's conference and what's happened in the world, geopolitically, business-wise, markets around the world, change. And there have been a number of disruptors who've actually benefited in the world while others have perished. And I think this year's conference, more than any one that I have ever seen, the quality of content is extraordinary. The kind of thought leaders that Chris and Howard and their teams have attracted is exceptional. And it's a variety of industries where brilliant thought leaders are successfully disrupting the industries that they're involved with and driving successful transformational change in a way that I think is exceptional, not only in evolving industries, but in maturing industries. And I think it'll be fascinating to hear from everyone. I'm most excited to hear Mark Andreessen, who I only spent 2 minutes with in the back room, and he's about, other than Bill Gates, I've never been in the presence of someone who made me as intellectually feel inferior. And I think Alan Mulally will also be a fascinating person, because there's someone who's reinventing a mature industry that's had challenges, etc. And there's so many other brilliant speakers that we have today. So I think the content will be outstanding. So on behalf of MDC Partners, we're appreciative and privileged that our partners and our clients and our friends are here together with us today, and our fourth annual partnership with Wired will continue for many years to come. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference. I believe the content will be as exciting as it's meant to be, and I hope it brings you as much value added leaving as we intend it to be. So thank you very much, and have a nice day. Take care.